Stop mansplaining.
Don't make a woman your everything. Work on yourself.
If you're consistent as a man, you already stand out.
But women are not as complicated as you think we may be. Hi guys, and welcome back to the Coffee Club, the coffee date you don't cancel. I'm gonna get straight into it. Guys are always asking other guys how to get a girl, but they're taking advice from men who also don't know how to get a girl.
Because getting a girl isn't about money, muscles, or playing hard to get. It's about emotional intelligence, effort, and not embarrassing yourself in the talking stages. Chivalry is so dead. So what attracts you in a man?
What attracts me initially is the confidence. Girls can smell if you are performing. We don't want someone that's trying to impress us. We want someone that just naturally is oozing confidence from being themselves and someone that's comfortable in their own skin. And for me, it's not even about who he is or what he looks like. It's how I feel around him. Do I feel calm? Do I feel secure when I'm around him? Because on paper, you could tick all the boxes, but if I don't feel that calmness when I'm around you, or I don't feel secure, I don't feel like you're a protector, this is not going to work for me.
I think we've spoken about it before, but everyone wants the fireworks, but what's really better for you is the fireplace. Usually we're attracted to the fireworks because it's like lust and it's instant attraction. But what we don't realize, as fast as it started is as fast as it's gonna end. So a fireplace is safe, it's long-term, and it's the slow burn that really lasts.
I'm attracted to a man who knows who he is and he doesn't need anyone else to confirm it. Like, he's confident, but he's not loud about it. He doesn't need to prove it to anyone. I don't know, what would you say? It's quiet confidence. That's what I'm attracted to.
Ooh, we love a quiet confident. I think for me, also consistency is one of the most attractive things right now because anyone can like start off on a really strong foot, but it's the consistency that is where a lot of men lose themselves. If you're consistent as a man, you already stand out. Just to add to that, effort without being asked. No woman wants to tell you like, oh, when are you going to take me out for dinner? When are we going to do this? When are we going to do that? Tell me.
And the thing is, we're not asking you to go and book a holiday at a 5-star luxury resort.
But if you want to, it's fine.
But if you want to. We love that also. Extra tick for you. It could be the smallest thing, going for a picnic.
Yeah.
Going for a cinema date because you know she's going to love this film. Doesn't have to be something that's uber expensive. It's the thought that counts more than the monetary value. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm with you on that because women are actually much easier to please than we seem.
Agreed.
If you've gotten fruits from the grocery store and took me on a picnic, I will love you and I love you. I love you.
It's the smallest little things. Honestly, it just is down to each person and it's also down to the type of girl or woman that you're trying to attract.
Yeah.
But women are not as complicated as you think we may be.
Exactly.
You're making it more complicated for yourself.
And I would say make the effort the first time you meet her to ask these questions so that it makes your life easier. Ask her what kinds of things she likes, what kind of food she likes to eat, how she spends her free time, what books she likes to read, what activities she likes to do. Because then when you do plan future dates, you know.
I also need someone that I can communicate with. I cannot be with a man who doesn't know how to communicate, avoids things, turns everything into a joke. We need to sit down and have a conversation because we are not children.
I'm an over communicator.
Honestly, guys, if you need a lecture, call her.
If you need a lecture, I will talk until I lose my voice, girl.
Honestly, she's lost her voice. If you ask Nadia, do you like strawberries? She'll tell you yes. She'll tell you why. She'll tell you about this time that she found some in Puerto Rico or whatever it is. Honestly, she will go into the deepest story ever.
I love to overshare because I want people to feel like they experienced that thing with me.
Okay, yeah.
It is maybe something that like will turn off a lot of people, and I'm fine with that. I have to fill like the emptiness, which is not always the best thing, but as a woman or someone that's looking for a relationship, I think it's really important to find a man that can match that communication. He doesn't have to like yap, but he has to be able to understand how you feel. And if he's feeling a certain way, he should also be able to tell you, oh, I didn't like when you did this, or I loved when you did that, or oh, you look great. Oh, maybe you should try this, stuff like that. I feel like that's very respectful to the relationship. So another thing that I have to say is that don't be, okay, maybe it's just me that doesn't like this.
Okay.
But I hate when a man is too lovey the first few times that you meet him. Like, don't touch me. Don't give me 1,001 compliments. Like, I feel like you're lying to me.
Yeah, it's giving love bomb.
It's love
You're love bombing me.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, if we're walking and you want to guide me, touch my shoulder. Don't try to touch my waist. Oh, you?
I don't know. I just think about my husband. I'm like, you can grab that.
You can touch whoever you want.
No, but I completely understand what you mean. Don't be creepy. Well, you don't know me like that.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
met. Like, don't try to hold my hand. Don't try to lean in.
Also, be careful on the language that you use because Nadia has a huge ick for people calling her babe.
I have the biggest ick for a man that's like, yeah, babe, no worries, babe. But that, like the first few times we meet, relax.
I don't know. As a British person, babe is so normal.
Yeah, babe is normal
I
when you're
think the
talking to your
postman
girlfriends.
even says like, "Hi, babe. Hiya, babe. I got your post."
Your postman likes you.
Honestly,
He
saying
likes you.
babe is just, I think it's cute.
Okay, I think babe's okay to say to your friends and it's okay to say to someone you're dating. But like you just took me on a first date and you're like, yeah, babe, yeah. Blah, blah. No!
I just can't understand how that irks you so much.
It gets under my skin. Okay, another really important thing for me is how a man treats others. Yes, it's like the waiters. Yes, it's the people that like work in the restaurants or in the whatever, like the valet, things like that. If I see that you don't treat someone with respect, with kindness, you instantly have shown me that one day you will treat me like that. I can't respect a man like that because even then you're just not a man to me.
I'm also attracted to a man that already has his life together. He has goals, he has hobbies, he has a routine. Having a routine as a man is a huge thing for me because I don't want to come home and see you just sitting down watching television all the time.
I agree. Like a man with lack of ambition is not a man to me. And I know there are so many stigmas in the world where we put so much pressure on men to like achieve and to like make money and to be ambitious. But like even if you're ambitious in a very small way, like you love collecting Pokemon cards.
Okay.
At least you
Okay,
have
geeky.
an ambition. I like a man who collects.
She's like, I like me a little geek.
Where did that come?
I don't know, Pokemon
Where did
cards.
that come from?
I do not want a man that collects Pokemon cards. No, to be fair, actually, I wouldn't actually let me be honest. I wouldn't mind if my man was collecting Pokemon cards as long as the bills are paid
This is what I'm
and I'm
saying.
having fun with you.
Yes, this is what I meant. Sorry.
We can't just be sitting down playing Pokemon cards all day. But if Pokemon cards is your hobby, I get it. There's a lot of monetary value in some of those Pokemon cards.
I agree. Yeah. Definitely there are. But I'd rather you collect Pokemon cards than sit on your ass and watch Netflix.
Yeah, I agree with you. And also, I need someone that, like I said, has a routine. I don't want you to wait around for me to become your world. I don't want to be your world. I just want to be part of it. I don't want to be someone's everything. I think that people in a relationship should complement each other and you shouldn't be your half self going into something. You need to be your full self. You need to be confident. You need to have your routines. You need to have your hobbies. You need to know who you are as a person and then come to that relationship and add to it rather than you just sit there and suffocate me because I'm your everything. Don't make a woman your everything. Work on yourself.
Agreed. Wow, that's a really good one. I think something for me that's really important is a man that knows how to regulate his anger and emotions. Because as a man, there will be things in the world that will hurt you, upset you, make you angry. And biologically, men have more testosterone. So naturally, they will lead with anger. But a man who knows how to regulate that is a man that I know can lead a household, can be a good husband, can be a good father. So a man who can do this without control is literally Superman, in my opinion. I like a man who can lead, but not with control. He can make decisions, he can take initiative, and he can plan things without making me feel like I don't have a voice.
That to me is so important. Like I still need to feel like my own person in a relationship and I can't have someone that's trying to control me and trying to suppress me into their little box because your ego is feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
I need you to be confident enough in yourself to know that when I'm out there doing whatever I'm doing, I'm with my friends, I'm out with the girls, I'm going out to these places that you're confident enough in yourself and our relationship that you know you haven't got anything to worry about.
When a man feels like he needs to control too many things, that means he feels like he has a lack or he has some sort of an insecurity.
Also, guys need to stop asking their single friends for relationship advice.
Or he's the type of guy that goes and asks for a girl for her Snapchat. Why are you asking Abdullah_sniper212 for relationship advice?
Stop it immediately.
Watch this episode.
Yeah, we're helping you out.
Yeah, we're giving you free tea.
If you want advice, ask a woman. The advice that a woman's going to give you and the advice that a man is going to give you are completely different. If you haven't got any friends that are girls, ask your mum, ask a cousin, ask an aunt.
Sister.
Listen, we're Arabs. There's more women in our population than men.
DM us.
DM us.
We will get back to you.
DM the coffee club and we'll give you advice.
Yeah. As a man, there are a few things that will make you instantly attractive, and that doesn't have to do with your appearance. Holding the door open. I know a lot of
No,
it's
to me,
basic,
that's a huge thing.
right. Opening the car door.
Cute.
Putting something on my plate when we're at dinner.
Love that.
Filling my cup.
Yes.
Like, it's the little, these are like instant small things that will make you attractive. Making sure that I'm like safe. Stand on the side of the road where the cars are. So if the car hits, it's
She's-
going to hit you.
It's going to hit you first. Low impacts for me.
Just do these little masculine things.
Even like if it's cold outside, you're going for a walk, like give her your jacket.
Give her your jacket. Like, if she's had such a stressful week, like, offer to like get her manicure. It's something so small. Trust me, that's not gonna break your pocket. And if it does, make a bit more money so that you can take care of it.
If you haven't got the finances to book a manicure or something for a woman, this is your sign to focus on yourself.
Your
You don't
ambition.
need a woman right now. What you need is to devote some more time into yourself.
Yeah, agreed. And a woman will respect a man so much if he says, look, I can't do this for you right now, but I'm trying and I will be
Yeah.
able to. Like, there's nothing wrong with being in a financial position that's difficult, but also communicate that.
Yeah.
See, that's where communication comes into because I would respect a man so much if he says, I would love to do these things for you, but I can't. Just give me a little bit of time.
And the thing is, you don't have to do something that's out of pocket. You could cook together at home.
Yeah.
You could do like a little date night at home and you cook the meal, like start a main dessert.
Yeah.
Love that.
Walk in the park and like have a really deep conversation about something that really interests you. Like,
Yeah.
you love something about animals or you love something about nature. Teach her
Yeah.
those little things.
Like, honestly, mine and my husband's first date was a walk in the park, and that walk lasted, I think, something like 8 hours, like something ridiculous.
That's a shift, girl.
We walked around the whole of London. Honestly, it was the best date of my life. Like, compared to any others that I've had in the past where I've gone to like these incredible restaurants or someone's bought me gifts or anything. We went for a walk. I remember we got ice cream, we walked around, we sat down, we had something to eat, and it was honestly the nicest thing ever.
it's so wholesome.
Yeah.
I feel like doing something wholesome because, I don't know, in our day and age, women are so used to like anything and everything. We have
Yes.
access to everything. So if you do something that like touches on her like emotional strings a little bit, you're already 10 points ahead. It's not so difficult. All women want to feel is secure, valued, and respected.
So this is how you're going to find a girl in 2026. Stop trying to act mysterious. Nobody wants a mysterious man. It's not cute. It's not fancy. Leave that for the girls. Listen to what she's actually saying to you rather than trying to sound smart.
Stop mansplaining.
Oh, stop mansplaining. Have hobbies. Like Nadia said, be kind to people. And I feel like Nadia will appreciate me saying this. Don't follow 5,000 girls on Instagram. Don't follow any girls that you don't know in person on Instagram.
You should only be following me on Instagram.
No, Nadia's crazy. You can follow girls, right? But not those girls. You know what I'm talking about.
I know you know what I'm
We
talking
don't
about.
need to say anything. You know and I know and everyone else
So
knows.
this is your sign to start unfollowing some girls.
You can start right now.
So I hope this really helped.
Yeah, this was different from our usual episodes because it was for the guys.
It was for the guys, and we don't really do things for the guys.
We
here.
really don't.
You know, here at the coffee club, we only care about the girlies, but today we're feeling generous.
So we'll see you next week for another episode. Bye, guys.
Bye.